this Thai woman insulted Dakota Ditcheva by dancing in the ring, mocking her with confidence and underestimating her power. But what she didn't realize was the storm waiting to be unleashed.
Do you have any strategy going into the fight?
No, I don't have any strategies really. Just get in there and do what I've trained, just everything, and do what I'm there to do.
When the bell rang, Dakota showed no mercy. This is Boxing Planet, and in today's video we will talk about one of Dakota Ditcheva's early matches in Muay Thai. This fight was between Dakota Ditcheva and Hongfa Kaur, Jalanphak in Thailand at Bangla Stadium on the 24th of April, 2015. Before the fight, Hongfa mocked Dakota, dancing inside the ring and throwing insults, believing she had the upper hand. But her confidence quickly shattered once the bell rang. Round 1. From the opening bell, both fighters step forward, and immediately you can see the tension in the ring. Hongfa comes out aggressive, throwing her hands quickly, looking to close the distance and test Dakota early. Dakota stays calm, her guard high, and fires out a stiff jab that lands cleanly. She follows it with a teep kick that pushes Hongfa back, showing her reach and control from the very start. Hongfa shakes it off and charges in again, swinging wide punches, trying to get inside. But Dakota reads it perfectly, snapping her head back with a straight right hand. That shot clearly gets Hongfa's attention, but she keeps pressing forward, determined to smother Dakota with pressure. Dakota answers with another teep to the body, keeping her opponent at range, then steps in with a quick combination that lands flush. Now Hongfa looks to change the strategy, rushing into the clinch to avoid Dakota's long strikes. But Dakota reacts instantly, locking her opponent's head and controlling the position. Inside the clinch, Dakota begins firing knees to the midsection, each one landing with a thud. Hongfa tries to resist, but Dakota is relentless, using her height and leverage to dominate the exchange. Then comes the turning point. Dakota creates just a bit of space, pulls her opponent slightly down, and drives a crushing knee straight into Hongfa's torso. The impact is brutal. Hongfa freezes for a split second before collapsing to the canvas, clearly unable to recover. The referee steps in, waving off the fight immediately. It's all over in the very first round. Dakota Ditcheva with a spectacular knockout victory, proving her skill, precision, and power in just a matter of minutes.
Click below to subscribe and watch more MMA content.
Now, let's see one of Dakota's other thrilling fights in the ring. The fight between Katia Pinto and Dakota Ditcheva took place on June 25, 2016, at the Machines on Fire event in the UK. Round 1. The fight began at a measured pace, with both women feeling each other out. Katia Pinto started with a traditional Muay Thai stance, trying to establish range with teep kicks. Dakota Ditcheva, taller and rangier, used her long jab and kicks to keep Katia at bay. Early on, Dakota pressed forward with sharp leg kicks and quick combinations, showing she wanted to dictate the pace. Katia responded with solid counters, but Dakota's speed gave her the edge. Round 2, Dakota started to find her rhythm in the second round. She moved in and out quickly, firing straight punches followed by body kicks. Katia showed toughness, landing some clean counters in exchanges, but Dakota's accuracy was sharper. The clinch exchanges began here. Dakota locked Katia up, driving knees to the body. Pinto tried to respond with elbows inside, but Dakota's control in the clinch made the difference. Round 3. This was one of the most competitive rounds. Katia came forward aggressively, looking to pressure Dakota and disrupt her rhythm. She landed some strong low kicks and even caught Dakota with a clean right hand. For a moment, it looked like Katia might steal momentum. But Dakota stayed composed, using her long legs to punish Katia with teeps to the midsection and a few well-timed roundhouse kicks. The exchanges were heated, but Dakota's output was higher. Dakota was clearly ahead. She began mixing her striking more fluidly, punches into kicks, kicks into knees. Her clinch game shined again. Whenever Katia tried to close distance, Dakota tied her up and landed knees to the ribs. Katia was tough and kept coming, but she started slowing down. Dakota's combinations, especially her left jab followed by a right kick, repeatedly scored. Round 5. The final round saw both fighters giving everything. Katia came out swinging, knowing she needed a big finish to win. She threw heavy shots, but Dakota defended well and countered with cleaner strikes. Dakota kept her composure, used her jab, and peppered Katia with knees in the clinch. By the end, Dakota was in full control, landing the sharper, more consistent shots, while Katia showed grit, but couldn't turn the tide. The fight went the full 5 rounds, and Dakota Ditcheva won by unanimous decision. She didn't score a knockout, but her technical striking, clinch dominance, and higher volume clearly earned her the win on the judges' cards.
The winner by unanimous decision.
Dakota Ditcheva once again showed why she's a rising star, proving her strength, skill, and unstoppable mindset inside the ring. Watching her journey unfold is nothing short of inspiring, and there's so much more to come from her career. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with every step of Dakota's story. Your support keeps us going and helps us share more about her incredible rise in combat sports. Stay tuned, because Dakota is only just getting started, and the best is yet to come. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
What am I going to do in the next 16 years? What's the best thing I can do? Get ready to meet God.